But not only the Indian defenders, but the system of the team defending. As I say, the first defender of the team and the most important probably are the strikers. So Youssef, he was committed to try to win the balls high. Miguel was winning a lot of balls high. We played with a contention with Saul and Rashid there, so making the work much easy for our defenders. If you saw in the first half, also there was one adjustment. In the first 15 minutes we were having problems to give continuity to our build-ups, especially in the full-back position. So we rotated a little bit. We put Jay more in the line of the centre-backs to help in the build-ups and not making that mistakes, because Northeast was looking very dangerous in their counter-attacks. But in the moment we made the adjustments, and what I told you also, not allowing Andy to do the build-ups, I think that in that moment we got the full control of the game. So very satisfied with the defenders, but even more with the way our team defends. Thank you, Ritan, for the introduction and for the congratulations. It's true that it's the first time that in an opening game of the ISL we are getting finally 3 points, but it's also true that in the Super Cup this year we draw with probably the weakest team of the group, Delpo. In the Challenge League last year we draw with the weakest team of the group, Paro. So this was one of the mental things that we were working. Finally, we wanted to start a competition with a win, and today I think that not only the win, but the performance of the guys looks promising. Explaining, Jason is a player that when he faces the game from the back, you saw what he did today in the build-ups, in the runs. The second goal is a run of him making an opening on the left. He was very good in defense, committed, very good marking inside the box. So I think that Jason enjoys the work of the centre-back. We have the options of Nunga, of Martin, but in the moment we tried Jason in the last game with Mohamedan, the friendly game, he did a beautiful performance, and this is the reason why we kept him in the centre-back position. Yeah, totally. Jay was not in training since July. He's a proven player in the ISL, but all these guys today, they are working in 2 days. On 18th of February, we are doing 7 months of work together. So 7 months of work together and coming without the proper fitness condition, we only try the players that are match ready. So Jerry, we consider that he needs more time to get his fitness level. In the moment he gets it, he will be fighting with us on the pitch. A lot of excitement around the team. This is true, and I'm happy. I said yesterday we are a historical club, and our fan base deserves only talking about trophies. But we, inside the group, the first thing we are going to talk is improve the 9th position that we could not improve in 5 seasons in the ISL. This is the first step. The second step is trying to finish in the bottom half of the table. And the third one is that we have the right to dream and to think that our team this year can compete with the best clubs of India. But if we are going to start talking about trophies, about winning the league, it's not going to be of any help to us. We need to go slowly, with feet on earth, humble. And I repeat, the first step is improving the 9th position that we could not improve in 5 seasons. The second one, try to focus to finish in the top half of the table. And if in March, when there is the FIFA break, which is exactly half of the season, if we have a good position, then slowly we can talk about the end of the season and what is the additional objective that we can have. But right now, I'm sorry, but inside the group, I don't want anybody to talk about favorites, about winning the league, or all this talk is not on the line of what we are working every day.